I'm Albie Robles. I'll be playing Machiavelli, aka Vulture 2 in Vultures. I thought I'd give you a little bit of a behind the scenes of being a voice actor and in particular working for this kind of project. Now this is my home studio. I do a lot of work out of here. Corporate, audio books, e-learning, animation, video games. However, I do get called out from time to time and going to, say, Crunchyroll to record in person for, doing Walla additional voices and that kind of thing for some anime projects. And on one occasion, I was flown out to Delaware. And that's really not the norm for me, at least, to get flown out somewhere. That was a one-time thing, and I had a wonderful time. I'm sure you've noticed all the horror stuff I have in here. I'm a lifelong horror fan. I'm also the producer and host of the Scare Me podcast, and that runs out of this studio as well. Now, when I work in here for voiceover, I'm typically standing up, not sitting like I am now. I've got one screen here, which is where my recording software is, what we call a DAW, D-A-W. And above it is the monitor where I have my screenplays and such. So this mic stand moves up or down. And I'll typically change that around according to the project. Anything that needs more energy that I'm moving around, animation, video games, character work, I'll stand up for those. And audiobooks, anything more relaxed like that, I'm typically sitting down for. Really depending on what's going on the book, the only thing exciting and big going on, I'm gonna move this up. Now, I do have a printed copy of the screenplay. That's Vultures right there. And I'll use that to highlight my lines, to take notes, and kind of prepare. But when I'm actually recording, I'm looking at it up here on the screen in front of me. I do love working out of my studio, but when Vultures came along, I was super excited. A project like this, I want to do the best job I can. And as a voice actor, to do the best job you can, you need to be directed. So I called up a local studio called Iolite Studios here in the Dallas area. They do classes there with actual anime voice actors, a lot of anime directors, and they do a lot of great work just as a studio. They were kind enough to let me go in. They directed me. They had an audio engineer on hand to make sure that everything I was saying and recording was being put in place and making sure it all matched. And I thought you all would enjoy seeing a little bit of what a directed session looks like for animation.
So there goes Blue Death off screen,
And then going up to starting when you see him.
going up to do the dirty work.
Okay. There goes Blue Death, going up to do the dirty work. Sarcasm this early? You think bagging your girlfriend will score you points?
Awesome. Hold for placement.
Well, there you have it. That's just a little bit of the time I spent up there, and I am so excited about how everything turned out. I can't wait to see the final product. I can't wait for you to see it either. Be sure to check out Vultures as soon as it's released.